Welcome to my channel. So we are doing a recap of Love is Blind UK episode 5 and 6. My name is Marie Fredibus. If you haven't already, subscribe to your girl, like this video. I'm away till you do. Thank you very much. Let's get on with it. So we have Megan and Kieran. So Kieran already told Megan like I love you, but Meg hasn't reciprocated that L word. So he's waiting for it, and in the confessional, he's like, he needs to hear before the wedding. Like, the wedding's coming in a few weeks. If you don't love me, why are we really doing this? And she basically finds it hard to say the L word because her mother's kind of relationship has affected her. It's hard for her to trust men. But she's like, calm down, it's gonna come soon. So Kyle, elaborates on the whole type is white and blonde hair kind of thing. He basically says he lived in a predominant white, area, so that's why it's influenced, his tribe. And then when we see his grandma and his mom, they both blonde, so it makes sense.
It's easy for me to just make decisions quickly, take the lead. I think Jed is not ready to let go of being the man of the household. So yeah, there's gonna have to be room for two.
So we have Jed and Brada. So Brada basically says like she takes the lead in relationships, girl. Brada is giving, when she gets into a relationship, it's gonna be 50-50. It's like, girl, and she's doing it willingly, and she wants to do it willingly. Because Jed is ready to take care of her. Jed is ready to do the 100% thing. He's ready to be a provider. But Brada is giving like, let's both be the providers. It's like, So this to work, Brada needs to calm down. Brada needs to calm down. Like, we get it. You want to be independent and everything, but the guys got to lead. So the hosts, they come in and they say, guys, paradise is over. Y'all got to get back to reality. Y'all got to get back to the UK weather. And they just asked everyone like how they're feeling. Everybody's like, we're good. And Katisha and Jevin, like, they were like,
I definitely want to get married, but I also understand that if it doesn't happen, our journey isn't over.
If before the wedding and we decide that we're not ready or saying it's just not the right time for us.
Before they even go back to UK, they already know it was never going to work. And Katisha, you put yourself in this situation. You put yourself in this situation because what am I hearing? The whole Damola situation, like, it's okay, guys. It's okay now, like, we get it. Because Kyle talks about it, Damola situations, like, don't you feel like her, her sudden change, a sudden switcheroo was questionable? Do you not think about Damola because, you were close to Damola? Jabba don't care about Damola, but, now it's getting into him now. I was like, I definitely need to speak to her, because, the way she's acting, just sometimes to be worried about in the future. It's like, Jabin, you're playing this girl. Ashleigh, like, just leave Katisha alone. As she talks to Katisha, I was like, are you still, Damola still in your mind? Like, girl, she can't escape the Damola allegations. She can't escape Damola. She's like, no, like, I'm not into Damola. And me and Jab were just kind of going at our own pace. And then she ends up crying. She ends up getting emotional. It's like, girl. And she's like, she doesn't want to be the villain. Girl, deep down you made the wrong decision. And Javin ain't giving any energy to you. So now they're back to UK. And Katisha feels like everybody's judging a relationship. They don't even know who we are. They don't even know us. And Javin basically admits like he understands why people are, doing the most. Because you did a switcheroo below 24 hours. What did you really say to Javin that made him think that you're going to pick him? Valid question to ask. And she's like, I just told him not to worry. Girl, this is a half truth. You told him you won't change your mind. Like, just open up and say the facts. Because if she did say that, Javin would be like, I'm out. Like, he's wanted to be out since, but this is why I've given him a room to leave. He's been waiting to leave for a long time. But she said, I just told him not to worry. And then he's basically like, if someone tells me not to worry, it means they're reassured that you picked them. So kind of understand his perspective. And she's like, I'm not sure why I did it. Like, it's very silly. So Ashley introduces Billy to her dad, and the dad's supportive. He agrees to work her down the aisle. So now we're in episode 6.
And yeah, I can definitely see myself saying yes at the altar. What about you? I don't think it's 100% a yes right now.
All these boys, they all chit-chat among one another. And Jabin is telling everybody like he ain't into Katisha. So if they're pushing the Damola propaganda, I get it. Because they're like, Jabin ain't into you, just go back to the guy. Just say you made a mistake. So Meg has finally said she loves Kieran. We're happy now. Kieran has showed Meg his house. He also introduced her to his friends. Her brother reflects that she grew up around the environments where women expected to be at home, doing the cooking, but she independent and she doesn't want that life. Finally, brother's seen.
I didn't know that I needed someone like this to really make me relax, be soft again.
Yeah, girl, I'm happy. You need to be with a guy that will treat you like a queen. That will let you relax. That won't let you be doing 50-50. So she's realizing that a little bit. So I like that for her. So later, Jed meets her parents and they accept. So Jabin encourages Katisha like speak to Damola, so they can move forward. And like this part was really funny to me because Katisha was like, you know, okay, can I message him now? And he was like, yeah, go ahead.
Sending him a life story.
No,
What's going on?
Javin is like, okay, hurry up. I feel like he's a little bit hesitant that Katisha might go back to Demola because deep down inside he knows he's the better guy. Then he proceeds and tells Katisha, like, you know, I don't want to talk about Demola anymore. It's boring. And then Katisha and Demola meet. Like, Demola's like, you know, I just felt a little bit blindsided and that you didn't care for me. And Katisha basically says she struggled with the decision, like, well, she had to follow her heart. And Demola was like, you know, I'm rooting for you guys. Basically wishes her well. It's like, I'm happy if you're happy. And the fact that she was like, you know, don't stop being a lover boy. Yeah, don't stop. Like, be yourself.
yeah, he said that he felt like he was blindsided.
Did you apologize?
No, like,
Yeah, she should have kind of apologized.
I can see why people are friends with him. Like, he's a good guy.
I mean, it's okay if you want to change your mind.
Javin response was very expensive. It's like, if you want to change your mind, if you want to change your mind, if you want to do a switch a rule again. Katisha was just taking the opportunity and say, yeah, I'm gonna switch. So Rova meets Kyle's family. She meets the granny, the mom, the brother, and we know why Kyle's tribe is blonde. Like, come on now. His brother is not feeling it. His brother's like, Kyle's a little bit selfish. Like, he only thinks about himself. He's self-focused. If things don't work his way, he's out. So he doubts relationship is gonna last. This part has to be so funny because I relate to Ashleigh. They go shopping and she's like, you know, she can make this, she can make that. She's happy to, you know, make her man some food. But he's like, He's like, I only eat meat, minced rice, broccoli. That's all I eat because I gotta watch my calories. Like, I gotta be strict with it. It's like a health trainer for like the military kind of service. And he's like, I gotta watch his calories. And he's like, I eat the same thing every day. She said, boy, like, I'm not gonna live on rice and broccoli and mince for the rest of my life. Like, I can't live on that. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to lose weight. Like, I like the way I am right now.
Because it is high in fat and quite, I don't know, calorific as well.
Yeah, we needed some onions, didn't we?
I don't need onions though. What for?
We need onions for every single dish. We need onions. Like, does it season this food? She feels so overwhelmed because, you know, when she picks up cheese, it's like, you know, this has this amount of calories. When she picks up something, when she picks up the cake, she's like, you know, this has calories, this has the amount of calories. Like, she was so overwhelmed. I get it.
So one of those slices is about 600 calories.
Sorry, but I really don't
600 I'm not going to stop eating clean.
And she also insists that, you know, she's gonna have sweets in the cupboard. She's gonna have sweets in the house. She's gonna have sweets. And Billy's like, nah. I have a rigid diet. It's like, that's on you. That's on you. Like, I get it. Like, you have to have your strict diet for your job. Like, that's on you. Like, it's not on Ashleigh. I'm sorry. She gotta eat. You do you. Let her do her. Like, it's all about you. So Ash basically says, you know, he got to compromise for this to work because girl said, I gotta eat. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, comment, and like. Thank you.